there, boys and girls. We hit pay dirt. Wow. Blue sewer pipe. Let me bring you over and show you. See that green pipe? That was our target. I'm gonna throw some water in here, and that way I can clean it out and see which direction it's going. Awesome. Yeah, probably 22, 24 inches deep. But we hit pay dirt. Haha. Alrighty, boys and girls. That's going to do it for now. I've made you all sit through pausing and going and pausing and going. And all in all, it took me, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25. But now it's just going to be a matter of throwing some water down there, see what direction it's going for sure, and maybe set a sprinkler out here so in case it doesn't rain tomorrow like they're talking about and storm, we can actually dig for it easy with a backhoe. So, alrighty, boys and girls, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way, when I post a video, it lets you know, and you can watch it in your convenience. My videos are a lot better on a TV screen. So if you watch YouTube on your TV, they're just a lot better. Maybe it's just me because I'm old and I don't really like watching videos on a phone. I'd prefer to sit down and watch them on TV. But, yep, we found the pipe and it wasn't too bad. So be sure to always carry when you're out and about, especially in this crazy world. Keep an eye on your loved ones, and keep in mind, again, we're just caretakers. It's God's country, but we take care of it while we're here. And those of us that are blessed to be able to live out in a place like this are truly blessed. And you can, when we come and go, we'll leave it to the next caretakers, and then the next caretakers, and the next caretakers. And our plans are to keep this property in the family, and probably put it in a trust so it can't be sold, and it'll just get passed down for generations, hopefully, to our my wife's boys and then their grandchildren, or our grandchildren, I should say, their children, and then their children and their children. It'd give them a nice place to raise a family. You know, if one of them wants to come up here and raise a family, great. We're going to allow the young man that we bought the property from and who currently farms it, that's going to be written in stone that he can continue to farm it as long as possible, you know, as long as he's available to farm. Say hi to Regina's plot there. Hi. So, you know, we're not going to allow any houses to be built on our property. It is what it is. It's farm and timber. And up here by the house we have about 2.5 acres. But we're going to keep that, and we're going to do everything possible to see what can be done about the property around it. Do have the gentleman, the young man that we bought this property from, is showing interest in buying that, a CRP land, and clearing it out and putting it back into farm production. Beans, corn, milo, whatever the case may be. So that'll be nice. My wife's brother owns property just off to our west-northwest. They have 30 acres, and they're looking to buy another, I believe it's 20 plus acres of just solid woods, good old growth oak and walnut and hickory, all of it. There's no tillable land on it, but he'll probably have that lumbered so the newer trees can start growing and get the older trees out. But we'll leave it at that. Boys and girls, be safe. Like I say, keep your head on a swivel. Have an awesome week, and always carry. Take care of your family, and pray for this world to, especially our country. Just pray. This country needs prayers. We're in a dark place with the fight that's going on between the good and the evil, and we've only got 3.5 more years of the good, and we may be faced with evil again like the previous 4 years. So keep that in mind. I think a lot of people are coming to Jesus on what's going on in our country. But speaking to Jesus, keep him in your hearts and your prayers, and smile. Be safe. Peace. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.